Hey guys, there's an update in the case regarding a teen who went missing from a vehicle in Florida a few days ago. He is the one who sent his mom a text saying, "Mom, help me," before he vanished. A decomposing body was reportedly found during the search for 18-year-old Giovanni Pelletier. His remains were found on Friday. This was in a retention pond off of I-75 in Florida. He had traveled to Florida to connect with his estranged father and the father's family. His body was formally identified on Saturday afternoon, and this was in Manatee County. His family is not at all happy with law enforcement because, according to them, they got no help at all in the search for their loved one during that time. His mom has since said she's living every parent's nightmare. She also reportedly noted that her son was found by a private eye, a private investigator, PI, in a swampy area that police tried to claim they had already searched. She said that her son was found after a desperate search that was done only by their family, and that they are still facing an active investigation into his death. And that sucks though, because if they couldn't depend and trust the police to actually go out and look for him and find him, how are they supposed to trust them to complete a thorough investigation into how he died? It was said authorities had indeed searched that swampy area that was close to the southbound off-ramp near State Road 70 where his body was found. They searched this area not long after he went missing on August 1st. But his body was finally and eventually found by a private investigation group that his family had to hire due to authorities not really doing their job or helping the family. And that's sad and unacceptable. An autopsy was scheduled for today on Sunday, August 10th, but I don't have any updates or results for that just yet. As I stated before in my past video, Giovanni was in Florida with his mother and other relatives vacationing. This was in Englewood, Florida, before he was picked up by three cousins at around 1:30 a.m. on August 1st to go visit his father's side of the family. That was in Brevard County, where his father's family was. And those cousins were on his father's side, but I also read that he had never actually met those cousins in person before. On the way, his cousins claimed that he started to act strange and erratically before they said they pulled over on the side of the road, and he pulled out a knife, but his mom said that does not sound like something he would do. He then reportedly sent a text message to his mom saying, "Help me," and then he tried to call her and FaceTime her. Before he reached out to other relatives for help, they also did not speak to him, and then he vanished. His phone and backpack were found on the side of the road on August 1st, but he was nowhere to be found until his remains were located this past Friday. This just sucks, and of course it was not the outcome anybody was hoping for. I hope that his family gets answers and that the police take this investigation into his death seriously. I'm not trying to point fingers, but they definitely need to investigate and look into those cousins who were the last people to see him, supposedly. My prayers definitely go out to all of his loved ones. For more content, make sure you follow and subscribe on YouTube.